The Chicago Sports Summit generates important conversations that need to be had.
There's a lot of sports business conferences, but this summit has a slant on it.
You have the opportunity not only to help out the youth, but also hear and be a part of different discussions that affect the sports world and medicine world that we all live in.
This is the fourth year. We're helping 3 fantastic organizations as well as our orthopedic research at Rush.
If you're interested in the sports world, sports marketing, sports business, athlete representation,
as well as kind of the politics and some of the things behind the scene,
you're kind of getting a who's who of the Chicago marketplace. I think it's an incredible networking opportunity.
I moderated the Should College Athletes Be Paid panel. I almost wanted to say, I couldn't agree more or I couldn't disagree more after every single person spoke, and I love the different varying opinions.
Telling people what it's like to live in New Jersey under the world of sports betting and working in the sports betting space that has so much energy. Enjoyed that.
Being a former athlete, I know about how guys want to compete and just the high level of competition.
There's a lot of misconceptions and there's a lot of curious people and novices to the business who are curious about what this industry is going to look like and what the landscape of the industry is going to turn out to be.
I was on the panel really talking about what's happening in the world of sports in terms of athlete representation. It was a really interesting conversation, kind of what's happening with social media, how that's directing a lot of what we do in representing the athletes and building their brands.
Orthopedic research is really at the heart and soul of Midwest Orthopedics at Rush. All of our clinicians are really physician scientists.
if you can't do research, you really are limited in what you can do in the future. It's important for our institution, it's important for the public and the clinical practices that we do.
Our main goal also includes helping Chicago's youth remain active.
Helping kids is one of our greatest things that we can do to give back, and a lot can be done with sports.
You learn so much about yourself. You learn about perseverance, hard work, determination, and drive.
The Chicago Sports Summit was a fantastic experience. Great learning event, great chance to connect with the wider sports and medicine community in Chicago.
It was wonderful. I think everybody's spirits were high, and I think the information that they're taking home with them is enormous.
I think the cause is terrific. I think Brian and Rush and everything that they are doing to help children is a great cause by itself.
To get kids involved, it is so important moving forward.
The Chicago Sports Summit benefits the youth because that's our future of sports.